A packed school board meeting tonight in Oxford with both parents and students addressing school safety. Tonight's meeting started with the board announcing an independent review of last November's school shooting will not be conducted until all criminal and civil litigation is over. And once again, the district declining Attorney General Dana Nessel's offer for a third-party review. Pamela Osborne was at tonight's meeting. Pamela, this also turned into an emotional night for many of the students in attendance.
That's right. So safety and security procedures certainly were a big part of tonight's meeting. But for the students who packed into that library at Oxford High School, they wanted to talk about their friends and how they think they should be remembered.
Hannah was unique. She danced her own drum.
Justin was smart beyond his years, hilarious without even trying.
One by one.
When I look at picture of Tay, I see a person who loved life and saw the positive in every situation.
People all around this world know her as a girl who died, not a girl who lived. And Madison Baldwin lived.
Oxford students shared their memories and thoughts about a proposed memorial planned for Hannah St. Juliana, Tate Meir, Justin Schilling, and Madison Baldwin.
She deserves a mural, a statue, a garden, anything and everything to prove to the world that she is more than just another victim of one of these senseless, preventable school shootings.
The entire room stood in silence, in support, listening closely to what they wanted, which wasn't in line with what the experts the district consulted with recommended.
We are the ones who walk into the school every day where we know our friends took their last breath, not the school consulted experts.
Those experts thought a memorial with the faces of those who were lost could be a trigger.
I forgot my best friend's face is a trigger, but to who? Because I look at it every day.
They say they can't imagine a memorial without the portraits of the classmates they love and continue to miss every day.
Seeing pictures of their faces would be reassuring to many when we have been deprived of them in our high school for the past 3 months. My best friend deserved more than what she was handed in life, and she also deserves more than a faceless banner and sign to memorialize her.
So here's what the district had discussed: putting a banner up above the gym with all of their names on it, as well as hearts. They also talked about putting a plaque in the senior courtyard and planting 4 cherry blossom trees. The superintendent here saying at the end of the day, this is not a decision that he is able to make on behalf of everyone. He wanted input, and students tonight certainly gave him a lot to consider. Reporting live in Oxford, I'm Pamela Osborne, Local 4.
Boy, they sure did. All right, Pam.